Recently, I went on Amazon and I bought the cheapest lures on there. Right there's our whopper plopper for a penny, and here it is. Oh my God, we're on. Oh, I got one. We're on. Oh, I'm on. Let's go, we're on. Oh, I'm on. There we go, right there. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out here, and today we have something I am actually super excited about. Recently, I went on Amazon and I bought the cheapest lures on there. And today we're gonna take them out and catch a fish on every single one of these lures. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. But today we have 3 lures that I ordered on Amazon. And one was actually a penny, which is actually crazy. I mean, obviously you have to pay shipping. But I'm gonna show you guys the pricing in a little bit. But we have a crankbait, some type of jerkbait, and we have a top order whopper plopper. So we should be able to knock this out pretty easily. It should be a fun time. And who knew that Amazon had such good deals on fishing tackle? It's kind of crazy. You can buy all this for some really cheap prices. But let's go ahead, let's get into these lures. Then we're gonna go out and actually catch fish on all of these. So let's go ahead and let's check them out. All right, so right here we have our 3 fishing lures off of Amazon. Let's start off with the cheapest one, which I think was a penny, which is crazy. Right here we have a little whopper plopper. This is actually a pretty cool color. It actually looks like a legit whopper plopper. It doesn't look like it's low in quality. It looks exactly like the whopper ploppers you buy at the store. So I'm very interested in this. Next we have, I think this classifies as a jerkbait. It has a pretty long bill on it. It's pink and silver, so that should be pretty flashy to these fish. Pretty sure this is a jerkbait. I'm not real sure. Then we have my personal favorite, which is the square bill crank. And I actually ordered this in a really cool color. It's black and gold, and it has like a yellow eye. It's really interesting. I'm actually super excited for this one as well. But those are our 3 lures right there off of Amazon. So right here is our jerkbait, right? This thing actually, it says it's a lure, minnow, bait, wobbler, swim bait, tackle. Lots of words in that sentence, but this bait is actually 50 cents, which is crazy. This is a 50-cent bait right here. Obviously, you have to pay a little bit for shipping, but we're not going to include shipping because we're just going off of the pricing for these. Now, the only downside to this right now is these take absolutely forever to come in. It took like, I think, a month and a half to get all these. So they all come in at different times, which is pretty ridiculous. But 50 cents, and there's a ton of different colors. Honestly, I mean, if you were trying to ball on a budget and you had time to wait, this might just be the best thing. But then again, I ordered a pack of Senkos and they didn't show up. They literally canceled the order. They didn't accept the order. I couldn't get them. So we did have a soft plastic, but we didn't anymore after I ordered it because they canceled the order and said they weren't gonna send them to me. Not real great on the business for them, but you know, their loss. The funny thing is, it literally says right now that jerkbait down there is running late. It literally hasn't even processed that it's been delivered. That's how the shipping is with these things. They ship from out of literally nowhere. They're off-brand lure. You literally cannot track them. They show up when they show up. I mean, you're paying 50 cents for it. I mean, I guess you really can't complain. All right, so next up we have our crankbait right here. This one actually was $1.85, and now that I'm looking, you actually can buy a ton of cool colors. Oh my gosh, I should have got that one. But actually the colors have different pricing. So this one's 79 cents, this one's $1.85. Oh, I should have got this one. Oh my God, that one's sick. 80 cents. Oh, I'm gonna have to order more. Those look so cool. Okay, but anyways, the one I paid was actually the most expensive one, which was $1.85. I didn't even know that, or I would have bought the 80-cent one. But we're gonna see how these hooks hold up for that price, because that's it's a little interesting. Then right here we have our whopper plopper, which I'm pretty excited about. And this one was a penny, which is crazy. Well, right there's our whopper plopper for a penny, and here it is. It made it all the way from, let's find out. Never mind, I can't find out because I can't track it because they don't let you. Well, right here we have all of our cheapest lures on Amazon. We're actually about to go out and see if it's worth it. I mean, I think right now, even if we do catch fish on everything, which we're gonna do, it's probably still not worth it because I had to wait so long. But we got lures. They look pretty cool. They were really cheap. This one was a penny, which is mind-blowing. And let's go find out what these things can do. All right, so we're about to hop on the boat with all of our cheap lures. Honestly, for spending under like $3 with all 3 lures is pretty crazy. Obviously, you had to pay for shipping. That's just how things work, and taxes, you know. But if we were going strictly off of what the lures cost, we're under like $3 right now for 3 lures, which is absolutely insane. But hopefully they work, they catch fish. We're about to go find out. Hopefully they have good actions. Honestly, I think the best one's gonna be the Whopper Plopper. I'm super excited about that. It's literally a penny, but this thing's built like an actual Whopper Plopper. I'm actually super excited to test all these out and hopefully get on a nice fish. It's early morning, they should be biting. Let's go ahead, let's catch them. All right, so I'm sitting here tying up our lures and there's just fish blowing up on bait fish right now. We're about to try and catch one with the old Whopper Plopper. Look at this thing, for a penny, that is legit, man. God, that thing looks sick. We're about to throw it on the bank over here. This thing has not touched the water yet. We're about to test the action and see just how good this Whopper Plopper is. Oh my gosh. It's actually whopping and plopping. Dude, look at that thing. The action, it works just like a regular Whopper Plopper. I mean, that thing is, thing's legit. I mean, look at that thing. Look at the action it's putting off. It's gonna be a good day. Just gotta find a fish that wants to eat. All right, we're gonna give her one more cast and we're gonna continue to tie up everything else. I was thinking oh my God, we're on. Oh my gosh. First fish of the challenge. Get in here, buddy. Get in here, buddy. Get in here. Get in here. Yes. We did it. The penny Whopper Plopper claims its first victim. Oh, don't get on the camera. Oh my gosh, the fish just jumped on my camera and just soaked it and then flopped back in. Great, dude. Oh, now I'm gonna have fish slime everywhere. You kidding me? That was rude. Well, that didn't take long at all. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the Whopper Plopper purchase. I mean, the hooks are pretty legit. I'm throwing them on braid, which isn't probably ideal, but I mean, that fish got hooked pretty good. He didn't come off, he stayed pinned, and I'm pretty excited, man. That was sick. All right, so we're gonna start off with our little jerk bait that's pink and silver. The fish should honestly slay this thing. I mean, it's super bright. Let's see what it looks like. Honestly, that's not bad. Like, I've definitely seen better jerk baits, but I've also seen worse. I'm pretty excited. Oh wow, I should have adjusted the brake system. I'm pretty excited for this, honestly. I think that it's gonna be really fun to test these lures out and just kind of just catch fish on them, because they work. That's a good sign. So I think as long as they work, we're gonna catch fish, and you know, hopefully we catch a nice one. This one feels weird underwater, like it feels super heavy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's supposed to feel like that, but I'm assuming probably not, but it definitely feels a little interesting. Tied this one on first so we could just go ahead and knock it out. I mean, the Whopper Plopper and the crank, I think we're just gonna absolutely kill them on, but I wanted to knock this out. But it's weird feeling. I don't really know what this thing is doing under there. Dude, I really don't know what this thing is doing. This one's not really my favorite. There's a reason this one was 65 cents. It's just not that good. It looks good, but it's not that good. The action on this isn't very nice. Dude, it's so weird. Like, it feels so heavy right now. Why are they running so fast? Finding these groups, but man, if you miss your timing, they're just gone. This has been a struggle so far. Oh, one just hit my line. Are you kidding me? Hit my lure, not my line. What is this? Oh my gosh. That's messed up. It's like they know that I'm struggling with this lure. Oh my gosh. They're literally all around me. I just cannot. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one. We're on. Oh. Get over here. Stay on. Please stay on. Get up here. Yes. It was a struggle, but we got it done. Look at that little pink jerkbait in his mouth. Makes it so worth it. Woo, it was a struggle, man. I've literally been throwing this for probably an hour now without a single bite. And there we go, we're done. Thank you, buddy. You're helping our cheap Amazon challenge. Appreciate you. Yes, I can cut this stupid thing off. Let's go. Wow, dude, I'm more excited to not have to fish with this than actually catching the fish. Is that bad? I hated this lure. Wow. It may have been cheap, but I hated it. Now, the last lure we have left is the old crank. The old black and gold crank. And it seems like the bite is actually picking up because they're actually going crazy now out there for some bait. It's kind of slow in the morning, but it seems like it's picking up now, which is good because it's starting to get a little hot out. We're gonna see what this crankbait can do. Hopefully it has a pretty decent action. Oh, okay, it doesn't have a terrible action. Well, I guess not. We're about to find out. Has good weight to it. As long as it doesn't do like that 360 movement, we'll be good. I think the best thing is definitely the whopper plopper. The bills on these are just, you can just tell the bills on the crank and stuff are cheap. Definitely like the crank better than the jerkbait though. I mean, it's also not the greatest, but it's also better than that thing. So honestly, so surprised we caught something on that pink jerkbait. I thought it was never gonna happen. Oh gosh, opportunity, opportunity. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm on. Let's go. Let's go. We're on. Let's go. Don't shake it. Don't shake it. Don't shake it. Don't shake it. Get up here. Yes. Challenge complete. We're done. Oh my gosh. That almost took my head off. Try not to fall in. We're done. Challenge complete. We caught one on the crank, the jerkbait, and the whopper plopper. Let's go, man. This is a winning fish right here. Let's go. I just pulled up on a massive group and I was like, you know what? Oh. See you, buddy. Let's get this one too. Jump in my face, I'm gonna have to take you out. Okay, they're not real aggressive towards the crank over here. They're moving so fast. They're all spread out too. Oh, I'm on. There we go. Right there. Come on. Oh, he's only got one hook. Oh my gosh. Get up here. Oh yeah, he hooked himself again. Let's go. Here we go. Another one to the board on the old crank, the black and gold. Can't beat it. Oh, there's another one right there. See you, bud. Appreciate you. He wasn't even in a group. I didn't even see a group. I was just casting. I just saw a group right there though. See if I can catch that one. Well, I'm pretty proud. We spent little money and it kind of was a challenge, honestly. And we got knocked out. I'm pretty proud of that. I mean, it was definitely a struggle with the jerkbait. Whopper plopper got bit instantly. It was 100% the best lure. The jerkbait was, oh man, I don't even want to talk about the jerkbait. It was bad. But this crankbait's pretty, it's all right. I mean, mostly, they all have pretty cheap plastic on them. Well, the two cranks at least, and the jerkbait, they kind of are cheap plastic, but other than that, I mean, they're not terrible. Well, all right, we just got done fishing with our cheap Amazon lures. We actually completed the challenge. We caught fish on all three of them, which I knew we could. Started off a little slow. We got the topwater blow up knocked out instantly, which was actually the best lure. And then we got the jerkbait, which we struggled with. Crankbait, also kind of a struggle until we got on a school. And we kind of just found the fish as the day went on. The bite kind of picked up and then it kind of died down. Now it seems like it's kind of calmed, but we definitely were here at the right spot and we definitely completed the challenge, caught fish on everything. Lures were all right. I mean, there was nothing special. I mean, for the price, you get what you pay for. I mean, they were still pretty good for the price and we still caught fish, so can't complain there. The whopper plopper was definitely my favorite though. It's definitely a pretty solid lure. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.